Let's say you need practicality, something to haul the kids and their stuff, but nothing short of 12 cylinders of power will do. Instead of 3 Honda CR-Vs, there's always the Ferrari GTC4 Lusso.
Imagine being able to effortlessly carve up canyon roads in a Ferrari and turn back and say, if you don't behave, I will turn the car around. Seriously.
Filling the slot once occupied by the FF, the Lusso is the practical Ferrari. What a wonderful oxymoron.
GTC4 Lusso may have an extended roofline, but it's not a station wagon. It's a shooting brake. What's the difference? Wagons have 4 doors. Shooting brakes have 2.
That makes it less practical, but the Lusso is far more stylish than a minivan. Starting at $306,000, $377 is tested. Few of us can choose willingly between the two.
I'm 5'9". Yes, without the hair, and while I'd rather drive, I could ride comfortably back here.
There are plenty of amenities and seats that hug like a mom on the first day of kindergarten. This pane of glass is so immersive, it might be worth the $20,000. GTC4 Lusso comes standard with the world's best sound system. In the form of a 6.3-liter V12, a generous 680 horsepower, and 514 pound-feet of torque are on tap. This is an all-wheel drive car with a 2-speed transmission in front and a 7-speed in back. Yes, that is unusual. The manual mode paddles feel like hardware. Drive modes can sharpen or relax the driving dynamics. Adaptive shocks have a comfort setting. GTC4 Lusso has launch control, making 0 to 60 mile-an-hour sprints in the low 3-second range easy to replicate.
In other words, this is a very expensive way to have a bad example for the children.
Ferrari says top speed is 208 miles an hour, something I didn't personally verify. Those riding shotgun will know exactly what's going on, which may or may not be a good thing.
There's loads of sound insulation, laminated glass. Lusso's fairly quiet. Until you don't want it to be.
There's 4-wheel steering. The track is the only wise place to explore GTC4's lofty performance limits.
This car is not high-strung. You can cruise all day long. There is the gas bill, though.
The government rates fuel economy at 12 miles per gallon city, 17 highway on required premium. Or in other words, I bought a lot of gasoline.
Carbon ceramic brakes.
They're fade-free. You can stop heroically and repeatedly until the whole family is car sick.
Something interesting about the all-wheel drive system, once the rear transmission slips into 5th gear, as it just did, the front transmission drops out. It becomes a rear drive car. This giant glass roof is really dramatic, especially from the back seats. It doesn't have a sunshade, though.
Operation of the Lusso is very different from most other cars, but owners will be happy to spend a lot of time learning the controls in a space this well-trimmed. Visual heft and perfect leather is everywhere. The silky operation of these must be experienced. Even simple things like adding a second cup holder are clever. Like all user interfaces, this one takes some time getting used to. With such a lovely engine note, feel free to pass on the $6,200 audiophile sound system. Want Apple CarPlay? Cough up an additional $4,200.
The doors don't open exceptionally wide, and one last gripe, I can't afford it.
Buyers with steep driveways will want the optional lift kit to avoid scraping the chin.
A Ferrari 488 GTB is limited to just 2 packs of my measurement metric, while this starts out at a reasonable and practical 4. Rethinking that Subaru purchase, are you?
With all-wheel drive and a flexible cargo area that can take on long stuff, this is the perfect Ferrari for skiing. And if there's only 2 hitting the slopes, a season's worth of supplies can be hauled to the winter home. That's an impressive 10 packs. Take away the badge, the GTC4 Lusso remains a sleek machine and an eyeball magnet. Those who believe Ferraris should